Hi everyone, providing a summary of the reading and initial thoughts about recovery and deliverance as a form of spiritual formation. I agree with the author, Dr. May, the author of Addiction and Grace, and his premise that we all have this inborn desire for God, whether we recognize it, whether we acknowledge it or not. We all long to be made whole, complete, and fulfilled. Ultimately, we all long for love. And honestly, I know that we all have certain proclivities, but I never really considered that we are all addicted to something or someone. But it makes sense. Also, the connection between the sin problem, particularly with repression, displacement, and addiction attachment, is an interesting one. While discussing the paradoxes of addiction, Dr. May notes that addiction is a separate and even more self-defeating force that abuses our freedom and makes us do things we really do not want to do. I have witnessed that firsthand. I don't think that there is any other way to gain an understanding of addiction unless you yourself have been in the throes of addiction or have worked closely with others who have been. I can identify certainly with things like being addicted to caffeine or sugar or television, and even the self-justification and the rationalization for continuing to do it. And Dr. May, he defines addiction as a state of compulsion, obsession, or preoccupation and enslaves a person's will and desire. Addiction, he says, sidetracks and eclipses the energy of our deepest, truest desire for love and goodness. We succumb because the energy of our desire becomes attached, nailed to specific behaviors, objects, or people. Attachment then is the process that enslaves, desires, and creates the state of addiction. Thanks for your attention.